Don't look now, but Ford just announced a 900 horsepower truck with a warranty. That's right, Ford is gearing up to offer one of the craziest trucks that the streets have ever seen. And us gearheads can finally breathe a sigh of relief because it looks like the horsepower wars are officially back on, and Ford seems to think they'll need a 900 horsepower hammer to deal with whatever Ram is about to announce. And that's exactly what we're seeing debut at SEMA right now. The package builds on the supercharged 5.2 liter V8 that's already in the Raptor R by adding the biggest supercharger that Ford could get its hands on, a 3 liter Whipple. They also threw in a Borla catback to take the standard output from 720 horsepower to over 900. Oddly enough, Ford doesn't specify the exact power number, which is a little odd, but we'll get to why we think that is in a second. So sidebar too, this thing is 50 state legal, which is a rarity these days. Yes, California, we are looking at you. Outside of the performance upgrades, the truck comes with some carbon fiber add-ons and trick lighting. Otherwise, though, it's kind of similar to the Raptor R. But honestly, how much do you really need to improve upon a truck that's already that great? Now, here's where it gets a little interesting. Why are the details so limited? We're all asking. Well, a lot of people think that this package is just Ford peacocking a little bit, basically keeping people excited and letting fans know that they're ready to play ball and make big numbers without showing their hand fully. So rumors are pointing that this has to do with the return of the Ram TRX, likely around the corner, thinking that Ford probably wanted to send a message that they intend to stay on top of these horsepower wars. But if the new TRX comes out and say offers 905 horsepower, Ford wouldn't want to be locked in at exactly 900. That 5 horsepower might seem like a tiny difference in the marketing department. It matters though, because nobody wants to try and sell the second fastest truck. Ford also hasn't clarified whether this will be a full-on trim level or just a package that you could have installed through Ford Performance at the dealer. The truck that rolled into SEMA was called the Raptor R Project Vehicle, and Ford described it as a performance parts package, which makes it sound like the latter. But let's be honest, if Ram drops something serious, Ford's not just going to sit on the sideline and let this be a quiet dealer upgrade that flies under the radar. Wrapping it all up, Ford says if you have the setup installed at a dealer or by an ASE mechanic to your Raptor R, it comes with a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty. So whether it ends up being a trim level eventually or stays a dealer package, the fact that you can go to a Ford dealer and walk out with 900 horsepower under warranty tells you everything you need to know about where the automaker's heads are at right now.